Alright, 6 feet, going deep. It's Torius with.
Yeah.
What's
Fuck.
No, you're supposed to say your name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right.
It's Torius with.
Kano C.
Alright, why don't you tell me, what you do, Kano C?
All right, so I practically just like making clothing and doing music too.
Uh-huh.
Music is pretty dope, but I like saying to my fashion side, creating
yeah.
shit.
So you grew up down here in South Florida, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Serena Lakes.
Oh yeah.
Serena Lakes, it's a spot.
How was it growing up in Serena Lakes like that?
It's pretty cool. I mean, I have a lot of friends who were very talented. Shout out to S. Dot. That nigga's,
yeah, he lives in that area, right?
Yeah, he grew up around Serena Lakes. And Odyssey too. Odyssey is a pretty cool person.
Oh, he lives in Serena Lakes?
He was my neighbor.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was my neighbor. That's pretty funny. But
you used to chill with them a lot?
Dude, we used to skate all the time. We started off skating. Skating was the main thing that I used to do. I used to love skating all the time.
Did you ever skate with Puya?
Nah, I didn't. I never got to skate with Puya. It would have been cool though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause he's around the big more here.
I think he stayed a little bit more
By the hammocks.
Somewhere around that area.
Yeah.
But I did hear he skate.
Yeah, everyone I know they were like, oh, he used to skate with Puya. Yo, he used to be around skating,
Yeah, I gotta have a game of skate with Puya.
Well, yeah, how did you get into skating?
Well, around 5th grade, my dad kind of pushed me into getting into skating.
Oh, really?
It was weird because at the time I just didn't have a sport that I played, so skating was kind of my thing. I just like being able to learn shit and master it and be able to feel good about myself when I skated. So I mean, I skate every here and then. I don't get to skate as often as I used to before.
Yeah, because you still doing more stuff now.
Yeah, but I still skate whenever I have the opportunity to. It's fun as hell.
Were you ever bad at it?
Nah, I was actually pretty good.
Really?
I was pretty good. I just I never got to do stairs. Stairs was just my shit. Fuck,
grinding?
dude. Nah, grinding. I was alright in grinding, but stairs was just my fucking hugest fear. Just eating that shit, dude. I had to fucking.
No, because my boy Skatermontez, he makes skate videos.
Yeah.
He does one.
I know Mons. I've seen his videos before.
Oh,
pretty sick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Mons. The nigga's lit.
Yeah, I did do the enemies, man, but recently, not as much.
Yeah, I've seen his videos.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. It's fucking awesome.
When you were skating, I forgot what I was gonna say. Were you listening to a lot of music?
I did listen to a lot of music when I skated. As a matter of fact, skating brought my music side a lot out just cause I feel like skating is all about steez. Everybody has their own style.
Steez?
So, yeah, they're steez.
Steez.
Yeah, so I feel like everybody. Nah, I feel like everybody has their own style, and I feel like music really does impact a lot of their styles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about the whole skate brand culture or the skate culture in your brand?
Dude, most of the brands that I ever really fucked with back then don't even exist now. But
what were you wearing back then?
I used to have Etnies shoes. I used to rock Etnies shoes a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But I had stopped skating and Etnies was it wasn't even there no more. But Etnies is still the shit. I fuck with Etnies heavy.
Were you ever sponsored?
Nah. Yeah, right. I don't know. I wish. Fucking dude, that's hard as shit to get sponsored.
Because I have some friends. I don't know if they're lying or not. They always be like, "Oh, I just got sponsored by Monster."
They're fucking lying to you. Nah, fuck with you. But dude, to get sponsored, you have to be fucking
really good.
Do crazy shit. Yeah, man. I know a couple of people are sponsored too. They're just dude, they're fucking ill with that shit, bro.
You feel like skating's as popular as it was back then?
I can't really say. I feel like there's a lot of people born right now. So
what do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like from back then to now, there's a lot more people born.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like I can't really say if skating has died out. It's probably blown up just to me. I'm just getting old and not fucking liking it, I guess, or not liking how I don't know. Maybe it's just dying out. I don't know. I fuck with skating. Skating is shit.
I feel you. Did you ever do crazy shit when you were skating?
Dude, most I did was just rails and shit like that.
No, I mean getting in a lot of trouble, with cops and stuff.
Not really. I'd mostly skate I mean, I used to fucking try skating on top of like schools, like the rooftop. That was probably the only thing.
You would jump off?
Nah, fuck that. Hell no. I would never jump off. Nah. But I just dude, I just skate on top of the roof, have a game of skate like on top, just fucking, dude, it's just ill.
What about like your like early life growing up? What else were you doing?
There's a lot of people impacting me, like growing up and stuff. I really hang out with most of my childhood friends. I never really like lost touch of them. But I guess growing up, you do lose a couple people, but that doesn't mean you lose your childhood friends. Like I still chill with some of my fucking like old 5th grade friends that I've met back then, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. It's insane.
Like how Jake says, no new friends. Like
that. Oh shit.
Now people tell me all the time, they're like, oh, no new friends. That's all, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you gotta meet new people all the time, you know?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I hate when people say that like meeting new people is like the worst thing. But I mean, you obviously have to make connections to be able to expand wherever you want to be. So yeah. I guess meeting people isn't a bad thing. It's just making sure who you're like getting yourself involved with is what matters.
Yeah.
So that's about it. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Do you feel like there's a lot of people in your life now that are like helping you grow, like get to where you want to be?
Dude, people are people. People are gonna fuck up. People are gonna like do cool shit, asshole shit, and at the end of the day, they're just human. So.
Yeah. Has anyone ever fucked you over like that?
I mean, nobody's really fucked me over like that. But at the end of the day, a lot of shit's just going on. I just forget about that shit. I just make sure I do whatever the fuck I have to do in order to get to wherever I want to be. So that's about it.
What are like some things on your list like right now that your goals are?
Dude, I got vacation spots I want to go to.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. I want to go to Hawaii, Australia. Fuck, dude, there's a lot of places I really want to go to.
Are you gonna like eat the food there?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's a main thing, dude. If you guys can't fucking eat food from like other places, you guys suck. For real. Dude, I'd eat crazy shit.
What's like the craziest thing you've eaten?
Snail?
Oh, yeah. Escargot?
That's about it, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How is it? I never had it.
It's not that bad. It just tastes very slimy.
Really? Even when it's cooked? When
it's cooked, you taste it, but it's a lot more... It's not as bad. I mean, it tastes odd, but just eat that shit. Just try it, dude. You don't eat this shit all the time.
Have you ever gone hunting?
Huh?
Have you gone hunting?
I haven't gone hunting at all.
I was watching these videos today, like on YouTube. Like I was like sucked into that dark part of YouTube where it's like weird ass shit, you know. And I was like watching this girl, like she was like making snake traps and shit. Like she was like trapping snakes and going hunting. Like I was telling Montez, I was like, yo, we gotta go like to Everglades and like catch like snakes and shit. Like, cause like I saw this girl, she made like a bowl.
Dude.
Like she was like in Cambodia, she made a fucking bowl like out of like the PCP pipes, and she was actually using it. She was like. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck you learn how to make that?
That lady is the genius.
Yeah, and I was thinking like, yo, maybe I could like, I want to go with Montez to like Everglades and like catch snakes and shit. Like maybe like try them. I've never eaten a snake.
I don't stay far away from the Everglades. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Serena Lakes is far. What do you mean?
Dude, it's like about like
that's
15 minutes compared to people who stay out like in like fucking Miami Beach and shit like that. Dude, well, that's far as shit.
I mean, nah, like.
Everglades is like 20 minutes away.
From where? What side?
Dude, Serena Lakes is 20 minutes away.
Nah, maybe from Chrome, but like. Nah.
Right, yeah, Chrome.
That's not Everglades. It's like all farm. Like all that whole area is like all farmland.
Yeah, it is.
Cause you don't stay that far from me. You're like.
Yeah,
you
like, don't.
You're like 10. No, not even like.
You're like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, you're like 5 minutes away from me. So, but you remember you have any memories from like Eureka Villas?
Dude, I remember summer camp going with you. That shit was insane.
Yeah. Dude,
we used to it was awesome. I remember Super Wheels. Super Wheels was shit.
Oh yeah, those field trips.
Dude, those field trips were the best, man. I was a little ass crazy kid, dude.
Honestly, like the biggest thing I remember there was like Steven, cause like as Brady, he would always like bully me and shit. Like he was always taking my Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like I always tell people that.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. Nah, man, Steven's cool as fuck, man. Steven's doing his thing. He's out in Cali right now.
You still chill with him?
Yeah, Brady's out right now in LA.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing his thing, but
Oh, you were at that show, right? The other day, at the Renzu?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, how was that for you?
It was awesome. That shit was pretty dope. I got to see some nice ass artists.
Like Yoshi?
I saw Yoshi perform. I also saw
Bass Santana.
Bass Santana. Bass Santana is ill. I fuck with Bass Santana. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His music's pretty hard. That shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Definitely.
And like, who else was? I think Trunks. No, I don't think Trunks was performing. You know?
Trunks? I don't think he was performing that day.
No.
He was around bass though. He was with.
Yeah, he was like just hosting. No, he was just like with him.
Yeah, I remember he was over there.
Yeah. You go to a lot of shows like that?
To what?
To a lot of shows?
Most of the shows that I've been out to,
like the ones here in Kendall, right?
It's been around Kendall, yeah. Kendall has had a couple shows out there. I know Denzel, he performed out there. Who else?
Like by the warehouses?
Yeah, I think Rico's spot, okay. Galaxy Studios. I've been out there and he's had performances.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Have you performed yet?
I've only performed at one of my shows, but I was just eating shit. I was just fucking talking out of my ass.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was at the Cypher, right?
Yeah, I had an event. It was called Detour. Detour was pretty sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. At the Detour?
Yeah, Detour. Detour was pretty sick. It was a nice experience. I got to see a couple people be out there and really support the brand, and it's pretty nice. I had a couple people out there. Intangibles was out there.
Oh, yeah.
Icy Apparel.
Was Durags there too?
Huh?
Durags was there too, right?
Who?
Durags,
Durags, yeah, Durags was out there too. He was with Intangibles. Yeah.
Have you ever seen like someone like wearing your clothes? Like outside?
Of course, man. It's the best feeling, man.
I mean, like someone random, like someone that you have like.
Yeah, man. My ex actually had sent a picture of like somebody was sitting in front of her with one of my T-shirts on. It was pretty sick. Yeah, man. Like, it was just funny, like just the fact that she had hit me up. Yeah. And that somebody there in front of her was wearing the shirt. It was just hilarious.
Did she tell you like, oh, my brother made that shirt?
Wait, what?
Wait, you said your sister?
No, my ex.
Oh, I did say your sister. Right.
No, my ex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my ex. She had hit me up saying that the person in front of her was wearing one of the shirts.
She was with you at the time?
No, she wasn't. But me and her, we've actually been we've kept in touch. She's cool. She's pretty awesome. But we just like, I mean, I'm doing my thing now. Yeah. It's working on me.
Not for you. No, I know like girls like get in the way sometimes. Like what you doing?
I guess you can say yeah, but it's like a yes and no type of thing. It depends, dude. It really depends.
But yeah. So like with the clothes and everything, like how's that going?
It's going pretty well. I'm actually dropping some new stuff out real soon. I'm just been working on the collection right now, but I'm actually trying to get some new shit out there.
Have you collabed with anybody?
Collaborated? No, I haven't really. I have one of my homies out from Hong Kong who I've talked to. World Boy, pretty dope person.
He lives out there? He's from there?
He stays out there, actually. I've kept in contact with him like through social media and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's really cool. His artwork is fucking off the chain.
Like nice. His artwork for his clothes or like his...
Yeah, he designs, but he also does his own line too. But that's the only collaboration I ever did with somebody. Yeah.
Who like from down here do you like?
What do you mean, artist wise or like clothing?
Yeah, like clothing wise. Because I know there's a lot of brands out here too.
I really fuck with Intangible. I fuck with their clothing heavy. I like Schmack is pretty sick too. Oh, yeah. Schmack, Vintage Stereon, shout out to them. It's my dogs. There's a lot of talented people out here. It's just that they're not willing to collaborate. Some people are just not very open to like working with other people, so it makes it difficult.
Why do you feel like that?
Huh?
Why do you feel like that? Like they're like that?
You could just tell off rip, man. You work with people at like a certain time, and then after you guys just lose touch, and then it's never the same. So it's just like you guys just talked about it one time, and it never goes back to the way it was. So it's just like you don't, obviously you mind your own business and you keep on doing what you got to do, but you can tell right off the bat, like it's just a feeling that you already automatically get.
That's like that kind of tension, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you open to like collaborating with people?
Of course, man. I like working with people, but it depends too. Like I've had a lot of girls who want to do like photo shoots and stuff like that, and
like in your clothes.
Yeah, and it's cool. Like I'm down for that. It's just that I have a specific like setting towards what I really want to go for, and I like streetwear fashion. It's the best thing ever.
You don't really like making girls' clothes?
It's not. I think that's something that I do later on. I'd probably find like a girl designer who wants to get into like being able to do like Slumped Bones for girls, but to me right now it's just more of a men's streetwear type of look towards
like a graphic tee.
Exactly, that's my thing.
Yeah, because I feel like it's better like to like girls, because girls like they like to buy clothes a lot more than guys.
Girls honestly do like buying clothes more than guys, but at the end of the day, I just I think if you create something more for like more towards like, well, if you create anything in general, like any brand, you just have to make sure you know how to like be able to market it right. Like I wanna there's a certain look that you want the brand to like stand out to, like who it's heading out for and stuff like that.
How do you go about like determining that, like where you're like trying to market to?
I mean, I honestly like I said, I'm open to collaborating with anybody, but reaching out to people who are interested in like rocking some of the gear, that's the best thing ever.
Like hitting them like, yo, I have this merch, you know, like, you know.
Yeah, not even that. I just like I've talked to a couple people there. I just usually just DM them and just talk to them and see like, hey man, look, I got this merch out. It'd be cool if you rock it, and have them rocking some gear.
Did they ever charge you like, oh, I'll wear it if you can? Like,
nobody's really. I've never charged anybody at all. Like I don't give anybody quotes and stuff. Like, yo, look, like if you rock this, I'll give you this amount.
Like they're like, oh, I'll rock it for like.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, that's my main goal. I'm never gonna go ahead and force somebody to wear something just to like be able to represent it.
Yeah.
It's more of like what they feel, and if they understand like what I'm like the look I'm going for, like that's about it.
Yeah. I feel like when like a lot of rappers are wearing stuff, or like a lot of like
they probably got. I mean, they fuck with it, but at the same time, sometimes you have people throwing money out there just to have them rock it. But it's not about that, because at the end of the day, you want people to like you for what you do.
Oh yeah.
So it's about
Yeah, of course. What about like when it comes to like the designs of the clothes, like where do you get that inspiration from?
Dude,
it's just like mostly like skeleton stuff, right?
Nah, it isn't really mostly skeleton stuff. Most of my designs, for example, my first design that I ever did with the Uzi and the Daisy, the whole concept behind that is to like kind of make a modern day like yin and yang type of feel towards, like, you get me, like us modern people, you feel me?
Like the opposite stuff.
Exactly, you have good and evil. So like I kind of made it like, I kind of incorporated good and evil in a picture and just threw it out there, and it worked. I sold out quick as fuck when I first sold that shit. That shit is insane. Yeah, I sold out quick, and
was it like
people really fucked with it?
Was it because they fucked with you, or because they fucked with like the design?
I wouldn't know, honestly. I don't know, but I had a lot of people go ahead and rock the gear. It was nice.
I saw like a couple people wearing it.
Yeah, man, it's a good feeling, dude. Being able to create something and have people appreciate it and wear it. Because at the end of the day, dude, we're all gonna be gone at some point. So.
I'll probably just like cut that out. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you were saying about like when the design and stuff when it was selling out, something like that.
Oh no, I was about behind the designs and stuff. Like, yeah, I like being able to incorporate like meanings inside to my designs. I don't ever just throw something out there, just throw it out, and if I do, I have a reason behind it. Anything that I throw out into like my fashion side, like anything with my designs, there is a meaning behind it. But most of the time, it's people who are close to me who really understand why that was thrown out there. Like for example, I have one of my biggest inspirations is Salvador Dali. His fucking artwork is amazing, man. Like growing up, that shit's been the best.
Yeah, he has like that what is it called? Surrealism?
Yeah, right? Surrealism art, dude. Yeah. But the same thing with him. Like his artwork was all based off of different women he was with, and like his life experience and his.
Like
and
those the clocks. That was based off women, right? The clocks, those molten clocks.
That wasn't. I don't think that was. I don't think that was based off a girl, but most of his emotions towards his art was based off of like his life experience. Well, most artists do the same shit too. Every artist does that, but
yeah, like they paint off what
the way he pointed it out there was pretty insane. So yeah, dude, Salvador Dali, that dude's a legend.
Yeah. I used to be scared of his work at first, like when I was little.
Dude, you can't be scared of that shit. His artwork is amazing.
Cause I didn't know. I was like, oh shit, that's like that's like my KB.
Nah, dude, he's fucking sick.
Yeah, he's like one of my favorite artists right now. But what was I gonna say? When you like make merch, right? When you make the clothes, like how do you like go about like do you just buy everything in bulk one time and then like if it sells, or do you like get people are like, oh I want to buy and you just like count it up and then that's how many you order?
Well, what I do is that like I do like pre-order sales and stuff like that. Sometimes I drop out like a preview of what I'm gonna drop and people just hit me up saying they're interested, so they just they throw the money, like, you know what I mean, they're interested in the t-shirt, so they're automatically gonna get a shirt. So what I like to do is be able to give out my pre-order as an exclusive. Right. So then later on when people see this out for a bit, I just redo it and dude, people goes fucking like it's a good feeling, man, like being able to see people actually want this shit. Like I like being able to design. I come up with a concept. I can't say that I do all the designs for myself, but my boy Rodrigo and Enrique is my designer. Enrique's a fucking beast.
Is it Rodrigo from Rico Villas?
Rodrigo is. How do you know? How the fuck do you know Rodrigo?
I used to go to elementary school with him.
No. I think we might be talking about the wrong Rodrigo.
From Rico Villas?
Fuck, dude. Rodrigo. I don't know how you want to pronounce his last name wrong. Lanares.
Oh, no.
It starts with an L.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude, that's my fuck. Rodrigo's a shit, man. He's staying out in New York right now, as a matter of fact. He's been working on... He goes to school out there for design. That dude is a genius. Him and Enrique are both fucking insane with work.
Like how they design everything? Or
yeah,
just,
man.
Like, their work ethic?
Yeah, they've done shit for... Enrique's done stuff for Young Thug. Oh, really? He dropped like a remake of the Jeffrey. He dropped like a remake of the Jeffrey like album cover. It was him looking like Raiden, but Young Thug took it off his page.
Dress?
Huh?
With the dress?
Yeah. He did that.
Wait, is he black?
Yeah.
Is he vegan?
Nah, dude, fucking Enrique's not vegan. Yeah, right.
Is his brother vegan?
Nah, his brother's not vegan at all.
His cousin?
Nah.
Cause I know someone like they said that I think it was their brother or their cousin. I think his name was Vegan Gains. You know him?
Nah.
Let me look him up. Vegan Gains, you said? Vegan Gains, like vegan but gain. Cause he's like red and he like eats vegan and shit. Let me show you.
I can never go vegan, man.
Really?
Hell no, fuck that.
What?
Skinny as I am already.
Would you go to what is it? Like would you ever, like when you're traveling? Do you ever like try to be like conscious about what you eat, or you just eat whatever?
Dude, I eat whatever, man. To be honest, it's a blessing to be able to travel and eat whatever the fuck you want.
What about now? Like at home, like do you have like are you on a diet or anything?
Nah, dude, no diet.
Damn, I can't find them.
Fucking love steak.
Steak?
Steak is shit, dude.
Like churrasco?
Huh?
You like churrasco?
Churrasco's fire.
It's T-bone, whatever, sirloin.
Churrasco's fire, but I just like steak, man. Medium well steak, dude.
Have you ever gone to Texas to Brazil?
Nah, I haven't.
For real?
Dude,
and you like steak?
Dude, I have not had Texas to Brazil at all.
You gotta go there if you like steak.
I do. Somebody had actually told me to head out over there.
That shit's good as fuck. Like the flank steak they have there. Like,
yeah.
The best.
Damn.
But it's like hella expensive though. You have to go like in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like $25, like per person.
Doesn't matter. I mean, dude, that food is just fucking awesome.
Nah, I mean like because I like to go there a lot, so like it adds up.
Nice.
You be like spending like $200 as a meal. like on your check, and you be like, how the fuck did they get $200?
Dude, they just bribe you with their drinks and then just make you pay like $1,000.
Yeah, they charge for everything, and they tip and everything.
Fuck that.
What jobs were you working at?
I used to work at my first job was actually Papa John's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was working at Papa John's.
The one right there on 137?
Dude, right by my neighborhood.
Oh.
I was working at Papa John's as a doughboy.
Oh, you weren't on?
Dude, I was just slapping the pizza up. I still feel like I have the pizza, like,
you never
steez,
did the delivery? You never did delivery?
Nah, I was like 16 when I first started working there. But it was cool, dude. My Papa John's crew was lit. But I didn't fuck with the manager, dude. She was fucking crazy.
Like, she just made you, like, work a lot, or, like, she just made, like, she was, like, telling you what to do and shit?
Dude, she was just weird. Really weird.
Really?
Yeah, she was, I don't know, she was just a little bit,
You think she liked you? Like, she had a crush on you or something?
She probably did.
Have you ever seen her, like, outside of, like, work?
Nah, I've never seen her outside of work. She actually lives, like, in a cabin out in Homestead, yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, word. She stays out in the cabin.
Yeah. Oh, you plan on staying in Miami? Or, like, are you trying to go out?
I do plan on staying in Miami. I feel like Cali's a nice spot to go to, but too many people talk about Cali. Even though I feel like Cali, New York, and Miami are, like, the main cities. Vegas, too, but, dude, Cali, Miami, and New York are just, like, the hottest spot ever.
Yeah.
We might not, like, feel like it is the best spot, but it's really nice to be here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good spot.
I think it's because of the rain, like, the past few days.
Fuck
like,
the rain,
fucking
dude.
Crazy.
Fucking dude. Goddamn fucking tropical storm. It's just always fucking us up.
Yeah, I saw, like, were you in Miami Beach when, like, that shit happened?
What happened in Miami Beach?
That shit was flooded as fuck. Like, they were, like, driving boats out there on the road.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
dude,
like, that whole... I had a couple interviews with people, like, from Sawgrass and shit.
Yeah.
And they were, like, telling me, like, yo, I can't even make it because, like, the road's blocked.
Dude,
like,
that's not hard to believe.
Yeah, because they told everyone to stay indoors and, like, no one's going to work and shit like that. It's crazy.
God damn.
That's how bad that shit was. I was, like, watching a bunch of those, like, videos on Twitter.
I feel like Miami is just, like, dude, you're right, bro. The weather's fucking crazy. Yeah. Dude, the weather's insane.
What do you think of, like, Meek Mill, like, talking about, like, oh, Miami, like, I made Miami, like, jet skis and, like, Cuban links and shit, like, the shit he was saying?
I don't know, man. I used to really fuck with Meek Mills, but I don't get into that shit. I haven't even heard what happened, what actually happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Because I just saw, like, Trick Daddy was going on him. It was like, yo, fuck with Meek Mill. Like, we won't fuck with you.
Trick Daddy is from Miami, bro, so you gotta really give him his respect.
Yeah, because Meek Mill just was basically saying, like, he made Miami. But, like, everyone was like, nah, you didn't.
I mean, Meek Mill makes good music, but so does Trick Daddy. But Trick Daddy's
a Miami
born and raised.
Yeah.
So you gotta give him his respect, for sure.
What about, like, the clothing brands from here, like Miami, like Stray Rats and like other?
Them niggas blew up. Stray Rats is, dude. I fuck with Stray Rats, man.
Really? You ever fuck with them before they like?
I didn't know about Stray Rats till I started working at I was working at Zoomies. I was working at Zoomies for a bit, and I had heard about Stray Rats from one of my coworkers and stuff, and dude, they are fucking lit, dude. I fuck with them.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really know what Stray Rat was before. Should have though, but they're pretty ill with it, bro.
You think they're as popular now as they were before?
I think they're pretty overhyped right now, but that's not a bad thing. That's pretty good. You get me?
I feel like the only thing now people wear is like Supreme. I don't really see a lot of people wearing like brands anymore.
Yeah, I mean, Supreme has been going on since like I think '96 or some shit.
Yeah,
more. But
I remember Supreme blew up because of Tumblr, like, because everyone was putting like a bunch of Supreme shit on Tumblr.
Fuck, dude. I wish I can get what's his name?
Tyler?
No, the owner of Supreme. He used to work with Stussy.
Yeah.
And then he had left to make his own brand, and he made Supreme.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's exactly, dude. That guy's fucking.
Do you ever get those like CCS catalogs?
Dude, I used to always get CCS catalogs. I used to give them shits all the fucking time through mail.
I used to get them and like draw like the shirts and stuff. Like try to design my own skate clothes.
Dude, that's crazy. That's how I first started doing my shit, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was in sixth grade. I used to get the CCS magazines.
Yeah.
And I used to just fucking do my head would just go crazy. There's like a whole bunch of designs.
Yeah, right. Yo, that shit would like I don't know why that shit would just like.
I remember when flannel was just a thing, dude. Everybody's wearing flannel. It's weird. Yeah. Everybody's just wearing flannel. I mean,
yeah, my school on Fridays was flannel day, and everyone was just wearing flannels, and like everyone was getting in trouble because you had to wear like because I went to Robert Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like everyone was like you had to wear a uniform, but everyone was wearing flannels.
Shit. Dude, no, flannel was a shit back then, but
yeah,
I just feel flannel is just I don't know, man. Flannel has its own.
I see everyone wearing them on their waist now.
Has what?
Everyone wears them on their waist now. Like that's the wave.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking. I don't know, man. I guess.
Yeah. What about like when Rocky was like like when he started popping on, he was like doing all that crazy stuff like
with his flannel.
Yeah, like he was wearing. Oh, he was like wearing.
Rocky was wearing purple flannel. That's different though. Purple flannel is lit, dog. Nobody rocks purple flannel. Everybody in South Florida just wears red flannel.
Yeah, I had a red flannel.
Everybody in South Florida has red flannel.
I was just gonna say I had a red flannel. I had a red one.
Everybody has red flannel.
They all had the red one, the red and black one, the yellow and black one. I think it was blue and black.
Yeah.
That was like what everyone had.
I remember that shit.
But yeah, with the CCS catalogs, like I would always like because I would try to like buy shit, but like that's just hella expensive. Like.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's the main thing that really like made me want to like create my own clothing line. Cause at the time, like my family wasn't never like rich and shit, so yeah. I wasn't able to like get all the shit that I see everybody in. So I just thought about like it was a good thing and a bad thing. Just cause me being able not to get whatever the fuck I want really motivated me into like wanting to do my shit on my own, like do my own thing. You get me?
Yeah. Of course.
So working on a clothing line, it was pretty nice because that way you don't have to really buy like $1,000 fucking gears and shit, like a whole bunch of fucking crazy shit. Mm-hmm. You could just work on your own stuff and invest in you. So I mean, investing in myself has been the best thing.
Do you ever plan on doing like decks and stuff?
What?
You ever plan on doing decks, like skate decks?
Skate decks?
Yeah.
I've had some ideas to do some skate decks, but I haven't really fully gotten into like detail of what I want to do. But I've thought about it. I just want to do some anything that just has like its own type of look towards it. Like just nothing of like I'm not trying to be like I want to do some fucking weird shit too, but I want to be able to create something or just make something like pop. You get me?
Yeah. Not for you.
Yeah.
What about do you ever see like any overhyped like clothes? Like how do you feel about that?
Overhyped, dude. Overhyped would be like shit. Fuck. I don't know, man. Dude, there's not really. I mean, I can't really judge and say anything is overhyped because at the end of the day, it's new to some people. So I don't know.
Did you ever were you ever into shoes?
I wasn't really into shoes. I just got to keep my cocaines on. You feel me? Shout out to Air Force Ones.
You never went to like DXC or anything or SneakerCon, like any of those things?
DXC, I've heard about DXC. I know Curtis Williams was out there.
Oh yeah.
Curtis Williams was out there.
Back then.
Yeah. 2'9". Curtis Williams was out there. That nigga is fucking.
Rob Banks used to be out there.
Yeah, Rob, dude. A lot of artists who are just blowing up right now were out there at the time.
And it's funny because I always see them but not know who they were. And I went on my Facebook because I had like a bunch of pictures and I saw like a bunch of rappers that now are blown up now. Yeah. Like oh shit, like I didn't even know.
Dude, it happens, bro. It's just fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your music? Like how's that going?
Music's going well. I just really, I like to focus on one thing instead of get myself like into too many things because it just gets overwhelming. But music, I've always liked it ever since I skated since a kid. Like I said, it's impacted me a lot. I feel like music has a lot to do with life and everything. So, depending on what you listen to, kind of makes you who you are. As ignorant as that sounds, but it does.
Nah. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I feel like kind of like to an extent, because I listen to like Gucci Mane, but I'm not like out here whipping bricks and shit.
Yeah, but you listen to Gucci Mane because you can like just be like, bro, I fuck with what he's saying. You get me? So like, it's all about like what you feel. You get me? What you feel. Some people just be like, dude, you're retarded. But no, it's not, honestly.
What are you more into, like the ignorant shit or like the? Like,
I like ignorant shit, dude. I like ignorant shit more than I like lyrical, but. It's a mix of both. Like, I can't really judge on music, dude.
Who are some people you like?
Fuck. Ignorant music. Just I fuck with like. Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. Just there's a couple artists out there. Just like some South Florida artists, they're pretty ill. Ignorant music.
How do you feel about the scene, like right now?
Scene right now in South Florida?
Yeah,
it's amazing, bro. It's really nice because you have like Ski Mask and all those Broward kids, like, you feel me, all the Broward people out there doing their shit, bro. Like Ski Mask lit, bro. That nigga has the same birthday as me, bro.
And you guys are like slumped.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck, bro. I found that shit out after like a month out of me like doing my brand.
Oh, really?
I found out about him, and I tried reaching out to him, but we never really got to talk officially.
Did you know him
and stuff.
before you like blew up and stuff?
Dude, he was like making. I remember he was just getting into fights with X.
Correct.
Him and X was just getting into shit. But that's all. That's about all I remember. Next thing you know, I see him making music videos and shit.
Oh yeah.
And dude, his fucking Ski Mask blew up.
You saw the new one that came out, Catch Me. What I think it was Catch Me Outside.
Nah, I haven't heard that.
He's like in New York. You know Cole Bennett?
Cole Bennett?
Yeah, the videographer. He like shot it.
Nah, I don't know Cole Bennett.
You gotta check out his work. His shit's dope.
Okay.
But yeah, you have anyone like any photographers like that you work with?
Photographers? I've worked with Squishy. Yeah, Squishy's a pretty cool person. He's done a couple, like one of my best photo shoots I ever got to do, with the burning couch. That was fucking crazy. It was insane, dude. We almost burned the house down.
Oh, really?
Dude, we almost burned the house down, and we left legit right before the cops pulled up. So it was just a fun experience, being able to work with him.
Oh, damn. What else? Like, that was the only one, or is it?
And I also worked with you too. I remember before I done some. At the
Detour.
Detour.
Yeah.
I remember we were doing some videos out there too.
Oh, yeah.
Detour was my first event, so that shit really means a lot, bro. Like, that's fucking sick.
Well, yeah, like, you want to do more shows, right?
I do. I do want to do more shows, but I just want to make sure I work with the main people who not only like been there for the brand, but also like, you feel me? Like, I gotta fuck with somebody heavy to be able to like work with them.
Yeah.
So I just can't do shit out of opportunity, because I feel like that shit will backfire on you like later on. Yeah, it really will. You have to really like the person's style. If not, it's better to be more upfront about it than have to lie to them. And
yeah, and like maybe someone who you're not, you're like just like
exactly. That's true.
Not fair. What was I gonna say? But yeah, you have any advice to when it gets to anyone like starting up or anything?
Advice, I'd say.
Or do you have was there anything else you wanted to shed some light on or anything?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, I like being able to talk about like how the whole clothing brand like began. Just cause like that really like.
Oh, you didn't talk about it?
Nah, I didn't. Oh. It's just. I mean, it's just a crazy experience that I had.
Yeah, go talk about it.
I mean, I started off the brand like 4 years. Well, like no, not 4 years ago. Like 2 years ago. At first, I was working with a brand called PVCK, but the trademark was already taken. So PVCK. I think it's called PVCK. It's like a house music group now, but at the time, our group was named Pack PVCK, and dude, throughout high school.
Was it like the Pack?
Nah, it was not the Pack. It was just PVCK. It wasn't even called Pack. It was just called PVCK. Yeah, it's PVCK.
It's like the Rare Clan hieroglyphics, like the V upside down.
I guess, yeah. We're just called Pack, and the trademark got taken down. So I was just really going through it was an insane experience because I really wanted to be able to start up my brand at the time. So I had to just create something new.
Yeah.
And I thought about Slumped Bones when there was this one night that somebody had came up to me and told me some fucking crazy shit, dude. I don't even fucking remember, dude. They were just practically saying how they remember seeing me not sober and shit, and I was having a fucking blast that night, dude. I was having a good ass night.
What were you on?
I was just drunk, bro. I was drunk, honestly. Yeah, I was just drunk, but I did LSD one time, and when I tripped, I honestly, dude, I felt like I was in a room, like, by myself, but I felt like everybody was around me. It was fucking weird.
Like the walls were talking to you or something?
Not the walls were talking to me, hell no. But, You just felt
like a presence, right?
I felt like a presence, dude, yeah. Like, I felt like I just felt more of like a aura type of, like, yeah, as fucking hippie as that shit sounds. I felt like some type of aura. But I realized that everybody does go, so and it's crazy to say because like some people actually like some people don't acknowledge their like death in a way, but it sounds brutal, but it's not. But it's good to be able to live however you want to live. So my lifestyle is my lifestyle. I do my designs based off what like I feel. So whenever people shout out the brand or you get me like represent it shows a lot because like I said, I don't want to influence anybody into doing shit, but it's just the way I am, and some people do feel what I feel, so it's nice. Yeah, dude. So it's awesome.
Yeah, not fair. Was there a time like you were like looking for a name like and you were searching like you're like damn that shit's taken already?
Well, not really, bro. Like when I first started up Slumped Bones, just the word slump, like it just had so many meanings towards it. Like you have like hood slumps.
Yeah.
You have slump, like dude, that nigga's fucking slump.
Like Dr. Slump.
Dr. Slump.
You know what that is?
Nah, I don't know who Dr. Slump is.
You know Dragon Ball Z?
Dude, no, I know Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know who Dr. Slump is.
Dr. Slump was like the first Dragon Ball Z. Like he was like the guy Akira Toriyama. He made Dr. Slump. Then he made Dragon Ball. Then he made Dragon Ball Z.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he's like.
Dude, I gotta fucking check that out. I gotta check that out.
It's not like Dragon Ball Z, but it's like by the same person.
Yeah.
So it's like the art is like the same.
But yeah, man. I put a lot of mine into like what I want to create, and at the end of the day, it wasn't a coincidence when I did like name the brand like what I wanted it to, cause it's just followed me, dude. It's fucking weird. Like
I feel like a lot of people use slump nowadays. Yeah.
A lot of people do use slump nowadays, but I mean.
Cause if you like Skatermontez, little slump.
Dude, it's fucking weird because like sometimes I feel like whatever you think about, not saying that everybody's gonna take whatever you think about, like it's just like you're letting it out to the world. You feel me? So when you let shit out subconsciously, I feel like people catch on to shit, and it's good because it's just like, damn, bro, I have that certain like I don't know.
But you don't want to feel like they're like, oh damn, they're just copying or riding the wave. You know?
Dude, no, man. If you honestly feel like you're riding a wave or you're copying, then you are. You feel me? But if you create something and you feel like it has its own like meaning towards it, and you started it off before you get me like knowing anything, then you're good, man. Like that's exactly the same way I feel. Like, I mean, shout out to Slump God. I know there's a couple people named Slump too, but
Lil Slump.
Yeah, Lil Slump. Shout out to him, man. But everybody, dude, everybody just has their own shit going on, man. It's not you have little fucking everything.
Oh yeah.
You get me? Fuck it, dude.
I was gonna like thinking of like making my name like Little District Attorney or some shit like that. Like,
dude, that's genius. That's fucking genius.
I don't know.
Little District Attorney.
I just like or like little domestic abuse, like just little like shit like dumb like just like words that are regular. Just put little in front of it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like I was saying, you have any advice or like mistakes that you want to like, you wish that you like did something different, or, like just advice in general. Or you have something other than like do yourself? I hear that all the time.
Do I have anything what?
Other than just like do you? Like what would you say other than like do you?
That sounded horrible.
Why?
Wait, you ain't do me? Like
no, because like everyone says, oh, just be yourself, just do you. I mean, like, cause I feel.
No, that's weird.
But everyone says it,
Really?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you guys?
No, but just like something, anything else.
Nah, just fucking. Who cares? Really?
That's your advice?
Yeah. Who cares?
Nah, I figure you. Well, anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out to my mom. Love you, Mom.
That's
about it? Yeah.
And where can they find you at?
Where can they find me at?
Yeah, like Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at, can I like do some, you know how to do special effects, right?
Oh, like Disney Channel? Like.
Yeah, dude. Can you?
I'll probably not.
No?
I'll probably forget.
Fuck.
Because I'm going to drop this in like, what, 7 days?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a lot of interviews.
Alright. Well, follow me at Kano C.
I'm having the description, so like, yeah.
Alright, Kano C _. Yeah, check me out.
That's everywhere? Everything? Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah, Kano C _.
What about your website?
My website is slumpedbones.com, but the domain is down right now, so
you gotta like.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so this has been Torius with 6 feet, and this has been
Kano C.
Slumped Bones.